Hello, my very most beautiful Aries. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So my lovelies, we are going to be doing your May weekly reading. It's going to go from the 3rd through the 9th. It is a general reading and it may not be able to resonate for all of you. So if you guys want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open. And everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is going to be in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my most beautiful Aries, please. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Aries energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. Alright, so let's take a look at this. I definitely feel like you have a decision to make. Right away, we have the Two of Swords and the Judgment card. Yep, you guys have a decision to make. And I feel like with this energy, you guys already do know what to do. That doesn't mean that it's not triggering for you, okay? This definitely you have to deal with somebody who, I don't want to use the word disgusted, but somebody who has really changed the way that you see them by their actions, okay? At the Nine of Wands in the reverse, you've been working on letting this go. Now I still feel like you're still holding on to some aspects. I don't feel like it's the person that you're holding on to, Aries. I feel like it could be the pain, it could be the hurt, it could be the resentment, you know. But you haven't been wanting to work on this for quite some time. So you've been moving away from that space, working on, you know, you've already let the person go, working on letting go of, you know, what's happened, the trauma of it all. And now I do feel like there's a decision coming in for you that's going to be really important for you this week. I do feel like it has to do with your past, okay? We do have this is for what you don't see coming this week. We have the Six of Cups. So maybe someone pulling on the heartstrings is kind of what that feels like to me. But I want you to be very cautious, Aries, because this person is purposely trying to mess with your mental, okay? They are, okay? They just are. They're trying to make you question yourself. They are trying to make you feel, you know, like doubt yourself, doubt your choices. It's a very manipulative energy, okay? And I do feel like this person knows you guys have a history together. So just be cautious with this, okay? Now we have the Temperance in the reverse for your thoughts. I feel like you don't want to heal this. You don't want to make peace. But I do feel like there's a part of you that wishes that you were already further along in the healing. Like wishes this person couldn't even have an effect to even make you think about it. Or have an effect to even, you know, trigger your emotions. So it's a little bit of a frustrated feeling, but you know, it's a process, guys, and you guys have come so freaking far. It's amazing. Be proud of yourself for the progress that you have made. But I feel that, you know, a little bit just a frustrating energy, like, why this shouldn't even, like, be able to affect me like this. We have this Five of Pentacles in the reverse here for the communication. Yeah, somebody's expressing themselves. Somebody wants to reconnect. Somebody wants to reconnect. They want to come out of the cold. They want to make peace here, but I don't think you really want anything to do with it. It's like peace, maybe, but like you have peace over there and I'm going to have peace over here, you know, but this person, I feel like this is like a relentless energy, We have the Two of Pentacles here for your emotions. So you've been working so hard on getting yourself to a really like good balanced place, and this person is coming in and they're trying to mess with that harmony. They're trying to mess with that balance. They're trying to make you question yourself. So just be cautious with that. But another 2 here, so definitely a decision to make. My goodness, when it comes to this situation, you got the Page of Swords here for what your intuition is trying to tell you. So I feel like this person has been keeping an eye on you. We're going to clarify some things, but I feel like this person has been watching you. Even if you have them blocked, I still feel like they're finding a way, okay? Whether that's through a friends, through a fake, there is something here. They are still finding a way to look at your stuff, okay? Or even asking friends about you. They're definitely getting information about you, Aries. And I feel like that is what is triggering them to come back in or be persistent. You know, it's whatever they're seeing, and that's why, you know, your intuition, this is why your higher self is coming up to let you know this, okay? Tell me about this. Tell me about this Page of Swords. The Ten of Cups, they see you happy. That's what's triggering them. They see you happy without them. It's almost like so arrogant and vain, like, oh my gosh, how can Aries be happy without me? Like, how can they be so happy without me? It's just so, like, they're just not having it. Like, they do not, like, they feel like you don't have the right to be happy, you know, with them not being in your life. It's a very arrogant energy. But they're seeing you happy, and they're seeing the potential that you have to even, you know, be happy with somebody else. Some of you guys could be experiencing a physical glow up as well. And they're just not having it. The Three of Swords. They expected you to still be hurting over them. They expected to see you heartbroken and, you know, putting all kinds of really sad, depressing memes and stuff in. You know, they seeing you happy, seeing you glowing, seeing you thriving. What? They don't even know what to do with this. Tell me about this Queen of Wands energy. This is what you're trying to bring in. So I really love this. You know, this is you being ready to go after everything that you want. The Queen of Wands knows exactly what's going to make her happy and how to go get it. And I feel like that's you, figuring out what your happiness looks like and how you're going to achieve it. Feeling good, feeling confident, feeling spunky, ready to go social, ready to go mingle. Like, it's just a really great energy. And still working on the shadow, because I'm really drawn to the little black cat here, which, you know, is the shadows. It's meant to represent the shadow, because she is, you know, she's willing to integrate that. She's fully integrated. She's fully aware of her flaws. She's fully aware of the stuff that she needs to work on. She doesn't let that take away from her confidence, take away from her creativity, take away from her power. The High Priestess. Yeah, you're having a lot of stuff. I do feel like a lot of when it comes to your healing, okay, you guys could be really working on that healing on a deep level, or integrating your shadow aspects, okay? I feel it's like very, very empowering for you. And there's a lot coming into your awareness, especially when it comes to what you want and how to achieve it. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles energy. So this is your stability thing, you know, coming up with plans, seeing so much potential, feeling, there's like this excitement between this Queen of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. It's like seeing all the potential and for your life, for, you know, whether this is in love, whether this is in yourself, whether this is in your business, just seeing so much potential and coming up with plans and being ready to take that action and go get it. You know, this is a very inspiring, empowering energy that you guys are in this week, and it's leading to the Nine of Pentacles. You cannot beat that. You know, this is being, now the Nine of Pentacles, a lot of times it is a single card, but it does not have to be a single card. It's just a card of independence. You can be independent in a relationship. But this is, you know, this is being independent. This is being good on your own. This person did not expect to see this. You are thriving without this person. And I feel like that's something that is also coming into your awareness at just how much better you feel, how much better you're doing, how much more you're expanding since you've dropped this person, since this person has, you know, left your life. So what you're creating, we have the Strength in the reverse. Let's take a look at that. I feel like the words that I just got was like, you're a weak spot. Okay, you have a weak spot for this person, Aries, and that's okay. We all have that weak spot person or situation or temptation, okay? We all have it. So there's no shade thrown here. The Five of Pentacles. And they're playing on that. They want to come out of the cold. You've been working on leaving this behind. Some of you guys could be feeling a little bit lonely at this time. You're doing all this stuff. You're moving forward, but it doesn't, lacking somebody to share it with. Why you wait for somebody to come in. But don't let this person play on that. Okay, don't let this person play on those emotions. Because I feel like they know you, and I feel like that's what they're trying to do here. Recognize that this person is your weak spot and handle that accordingly. What you're destroying is the Three of Cups in the reverse. So I do feel like any potential of reconciliation, the Five of Swords. Yeah, maybe, there's some confliction. Maybe you're looking at the situation, looking at the past. There's 2 5s here, so you're definitely, 3 5s, you definitely are going through some major changes in your life. And I do feel like when it comes to this connection, this person has always been the weak spot. This person, you've always, given them a chance. And that's changing, okay? That's changing. The dynamic between the two of you is changing. The way that you handle and view the connection is changing. And, I feel like they don't know what to do with that energy. Because the Five of Swords, yes, it can be a negative card sometimes, but it's also a card of like self-protection. He's defending himself, like he's fighting for himself. And I feel like that's something that you guys are doing here. It's like looking back at the past and all the times that you gave in, all the times that you allowed this person back into your life, and what that did to you. And it's like you're choosing to stand up for you now, because you're realizing that if you don't, nobody's going to. So you're standing up for yourself now. You're fighting for yourself now. And it just makes all the difference. It makes so much change. It's showing up as a judgment. Like this has been a major wake-up call for you. It's a major decision. It's a major, just something major in your life. It's a major turning point. Tell me about this Magician in the reverse. So this is your challenge this week, doubting yourself, questioning yourself because of other people. And as well as, I definitely feel heavy manipulation from that, okay? Yeah, Six of Pentacles. So somebody, just be cautious, because I do feel like this person is telling you all the things that you've always wanted to hear. They're ready to put the work on it. They're ready to match your energy. They realize this. They realize that. It's showing up as the Magician in the reverse. It's showing up as a manipulation. So be careful with that. The Three of Wands. Lots of talk of the future. Making plans for the future with them. We can do this together. And we can accomplish this together. But, Aries, that's your energy too. The Three of Wands. So coming back on top. So going from the reverse to the upright here. Tell me about the Six of Cups. So this is what you don't see coming. The blast from the past, the sudden weak spot, the sudden nostalgia, or nostalgia, memory lane. But the Judgment card wins out. You have a major decision to make. You're being called to action this week. The World card to close something out here. I don't like to say that the universe tests us. I feel like that has a yucky energy tied to it. Testing. just that phrase is stressful. It sounds stressful. And I just don't like that. But I do like, however, the idea that the universe gives us opportunities to prove everything that we said that we learned. Okay? So we went through these experiences and we're like, okay, well, I learned this and I know this now. And, I've grown this way. And then the universe gives us opportunities to prove that, to show what we've learned, to it's like when when you're in school or you learn something new, and then you get to show it off to people. You learn a new. My son is super into magic card tricks right now. Okay, so he goes and he spends his time to really practice and learn, and then he comes and he shows it off to me. That's how I kind of like to look at this. The universe is, I don't want to say it's testing you, but it definitely is giving you an opportunity to prove your growth, to show off what you've learned and how you've grown and how you've expanded here. So I overall really do like this for you, okay? I think it's very empowering. I think it's, there's some challenges, of course, but, you're moving in an amazing direction, Aries, and this is so empowering. And this is your opportunity to show off, to show what you've learned, to show how you've grown. But this is what I have for you this week. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is going to be in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, guys, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all you have to do is put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light. Until next time.